Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is your Photo News Fix. This fix is brought to you by the Super Huger Mega Camera Giveaway, where I'm giving one of you the chance to spend $4,999 of my own money on anything you want.
Everything
At Alan's Camera. It is completely free to enter. Head on over to bit.ly/megafro2021. Now, once again, it is free to enter, but if you purchase any of the Fro packs or already own them, you will score extra entries. Again, you do not need to buy anything to win the grand prize, so good luck and head on over to bit.ly/megafro2021. But as a warning, do not go to bit.ly/megafro2022. Someone played a little joke, and it wasn't me. First up, Panasonic just launched the most bullshit product ever. It's literally a box with a sensor in it. Introducing the BS1H full frame. See? They put BS right there in the camera name. It wasn't me making it up, they did it.
Wasn't me.
Personally, I think it's a great idea to strip out all the BS from a camera if your main focus is just shooting video, and that seems to be exactly what Panasonic has done right here. The box, as I like to call it,
What's in the box?
houses a 24 megapixel sensor, can record 14 stops of dynamic range, has the ability to capture 6K video at 24p, 5.4K in 3:2 aspect ratio, or 5.9K at 30 frames per second in 16:9. You can shoot 4K at 60 frames a second and get 180 frames per second in full HD 1080p. Oh, get this, you can even use the box to enable high quality transmission to social streaming platforms like OnlyFans through a PC and a wired LAN connection. Come to think of it, I'm not sure OnlyFans can use the box to stream your box in 4K, but I'll look into that later. So does it come in E-mount or maybe EF mount?
No.
Oh, that's right. It's part of the
Mount
Alliance. Now, if you think the box is for you,
I'll take the box!
you can pre-order it right now for the low price of $3,499.99. Now, I can tell you one thing, I will not be ordering
The box!
There, I said it. Last week, Canon introduced something so weird, you might have thought it couldn't be real, but it totally is.
It's real.
This is the Canon RF 5.2mm f2.8L dual fisheye lens. Now, you may be thinking to yourself what I am about to actually say out loud. What the is that thing, and what is it for?
Christy.
It turns out it's for what Canon's calling their EOS VR system and is compatible with the EOS R5 and a forthcoming firmware update. This means you'll be able to shoot 3D stereoscopic 180-degree VR videos to a single image sensor. In the past, you needed to take two bodies, strap them together, put the same lens on both, shoot the video, then run the video through software, which took hours, if not days, to stitch the VR videos together. With the RF 5.2mm lens, Canon helped solve the major VR challenge of stitching and syncing by outputting a single image file. To go along with the lenses, Canon is working on two paid subscription-based solutions. One is the Canon EOS VR utility for quickly editing your videos and exporting in select resolutions and file formats. And the second is a plugin for Adobe Premiere, which will automatically convert footage to equirectangular, which is an entirely new word for me that I didn't even know existed before this. And it will also let you cut and color correct right inside of Premiere Pro. Now, there's no word on what the software might cost, but whatever it is probably too much. It should be free, damn it. You know, that's what Bernie would say.
You know the communists.
I kid. If it's reasonable, it will be well worth it for VR creators. Now, if this lens is for you, you might want to pre-order it ASAP for $1,999, as something tells me the supply will be super limited for quite some time. Now, does this lens interest you? If so, let me know down below. And finally, Sony listened to me and officially replaced the 70-200 2.8G with the 70-200 2.8G. So what's new about this lens other than the Roman numeral 2? A lot. First, it's almost 30% lighter than the original, and yes, that 30% is noticeable as soon as you pick it up. Even though the outside of the lens looks almost identical to the first version, it's not. There's a new lens hood, which has a nice rounded rubbery thing on the outside instead of the pedal design, new iris control for photo and video with declicking, clicking, and a lock switch. I personally will leave it on lock at all times and never take it out of it ever, because I don't use that, because that's what cameras are for, you know, the buttons. But other people, like video shooters, you know, they want to have a little bit more control from time to time. The center of gravity has been adjusted and is more balanced in the hand. I wish I could do that with other things, along with the all-new optical design. Sony has incorporated 4 XD linear motors that they claim are 4 times faster focusing than the original. 4 times! So I'm not sure how you actually quantify that, but I'll take their word for it this time, just like I take the butcher's word.
By sticking your head up a butcher's ass.
When it comes to video shooters, Sony reduced focus breathing as well as the focus shift while zooming. Unlike the Canon RF70 at 200-2.8, you can use teleconverters to amplify your magnification, though I still don't recommend using them, but in a pinch, go for it. Now, I was lucky enough to get my hands on the new lens early and shot the Philadelphia Union Soccer Club, as well as the Philadelphia Flyers, and I can tell you, on the A1, it is fantastic and will be in my bag from here on out. Now, if you own the original, I'd get ready to dump it in favor of the new version. Baby. So when can you grab the lens and for how much? Sony says as early as December for $27.99, and I say there will probably be a major shortage of the lens like everything else.
Well, you don't know that.
But yes, it's well worth it over the original. And there you have it. That's your photo news fix this time around. To check out the last fix, go ahead and click on the screen right here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.